2. Okay, it works now. Okay. So, The Gifted, Season 2, Episode 1, that was a good episode. Like, I did really like it. It felt like a lot of stuff was happening, but, like, that's usually what happens, like, in the first episodes of things. But, like, it's so sad. Like, he couldn't be there for the birth of his baby, and I really thought the name was gonna be like Aurora, so like it would have been predictable. But they even had a conversation about it. But like Dawn's makes sense too. I don't know what her powers will be. We won't find out. But like, like okay. Yeah, the inner circle type thing. I really don't trust that lady. I don't know her name. The inner circle lady, whatever her name is. You know, her, the one that has that power where she, I don't know. Like the way they film her power is really weird. That's the one like cringy part of the episode is when she did her power and she just did the type thing. And I'm like, what? No, that looks weird. But other than that, everything else is cool. Like, I don't know what to like put my thoughts into words. I'm really bad at that. But like, it was so sad. He was just like holding in his powers and like he was about to like blow up. Like he looked like he was about to blow up. Cause like, you know, but it was really good. Like I don't know, I forgot her name, but the like Strucker, the mom in the Strucker family, she's badass and I love her. Like she's going a little bit crazy and I get it because she doesn't have her son with her. And it's like Caitlin, her, like I get it, like we're still going the same way, like going like, I need my baby. I want to make sure my baby's safe. And I get it. Like the show's really big on the like the family thing, if you couldn't tell. But like she has to like, it was his choice. Like yeah, he's 15 and he's like not smart enough and he's not mature enough to make that decision, but it was his decision. And like also like him and like their relationship was really cute. They're like bromance. Like it was like, no, I have to like, I'll do my best. Like what are you gonna do when this happens? And he's just gonna be like, I'll do my best. That was really funny and cute. Like they look like they're getting pretty close, so it's pretty sweet. Lauren, is that her name? Yeah, the Strucker, the girl, blonde hair, her. Yeah, like, sis, she seems so unproblematic right now, but like she just worried about finding her brother. She's fine. And like, I forgot the dad's name too. The Strucker family are the least interesting ones to me, so I don't know their names. But like he's repressing his powers and he's just like holding it in, and you can see like the red and thing is like he's like however old he is. He's like 30s, 40s maybe, 40s probably. 30s, that's too young to have the like teenage kids. 40s, like that's like 20 something years of repressed energy for your powers. I haven't been looking at the camera, who cares? And so like it's just like, I want to be my powers. Like the Strucker families, their power is really strong, and so I'm scared. He has to just go into a field, like a forest in the middle of nowhere, with no animals around, because I know. Go there and just like let it all out, and then learn how to use his powers properly and not go crazy. Cause like I don't know, he's like gonna OD if he he looks like he's taking a bunch of pills to repress it. That's not a good idea. And also like when she got like shot, Caitlyn, is that her name? Yeah, like badass, right? Like she just like gets shot, her, whatever. Like she just gets more aggressive, and so that was funny. Yeah, it was a good episode. I'm excited to see what else is going to happen. And like, oh, Blink and Thunderbird, they're so cute. Like, they're actually like so cute. I want them to be happy. Oh, and that new girl, the one that was like she has like telekinesis or something, where she just went and like something happens, right? Like her little sister, like she couldn't find her, and like I want to see what happens with that, to see her character build, because like it was pretty obvious that once they showed her mom, like something happened. I don't know, did her mom get away? I don't think her mom got away, or whoever that was. She was just like Jasmine gotta go, gotta run, and they got separated and whatever. That seems interesting. It looks like they're focusing on that. So that's gonna be interesting to see. I'm saying the word interesting way too many times. I'm a smart person. I have a wide vocabulary that does not consist of only interesting. How many times have I said that throughout this entire thing? I don't know, it seemed really cool, and I'm like, again, I'm kind of just like salty that they named her Dawn instead of Aurora, because that's what they made it seem like they're gonna name her. So like that's kind of like, excuse you, but Dawn's pretty, and he couldn't be there for the purpose, maybe. Yeah, I just want them to get back together and be a family with their baby, but she's gotta be like, no, our philosophies don't match, and like, so they can't. No, why can't we just go over all this like mutant v mutant fight? Like, I get it, it's fun to see like them with the powers go against each other, but like, I just want to see more of the like politics, really, which seems like they can do with the inner circle thing. Like, you know, it's kind of like the, like, you know, Black Panthers and Martin Luther King. It's like how their ideologies kind of like went against each other, and then both of them were against, you know, racism. And you know, that it's like kind of like that. I was gonna say like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, but they're like way more like, you know, extreme than Malcolm X. Like, you know, thank you for those free lunches, my dude. Like, even though I know he did a bunch of bad things too. Thanks. Right? So, yeah, I'm really interested to see that part, really. Them trying to get like the equality for them. And like, honestly, that girl, the one that's like the inner circle there, she's like first I was discriminated against because of like I was like poor or whatever she said, and then because of my skin color, and then because I was a mutant, and like that's really bad. And like she's like a female, she's colored, and she's a mutant, and she's poor. She came from a poor family. It's what she made it out to be. It's like that's a pretty big intersection, right? So like, tough life, right? But like, that doesn't mean you have to go all like, you know, oh, the only way humans can be happy is if they section off. How good did that go with the African Americans, right? Like, wasn't really what they were going for, but the white people were like, yes, let's separate them away from our good Christian white people neighborhoods. And so like the whole zoning thing, I'm not saying these things in a smart way. I'm just assuming you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, Do you guys want to see a reaction, like reaction to the shows? I filmed a review because it's easier, and I was doing my homework while I was watching it, so I was just like macromolecules, whatever. We won't be doing my homework in reactions. That's a maybe though. I make no promises if I do reactions. So that I will not be doing my homework because I have things due tomorrow. And I gotta get those things done. Like I have to actually be doing those right now. But I'm doing this instead. You know, priorities, right? But yeah, that's my review. Pretty good. I should probably rate it or something. What should I rate it out? How many Magnetos do I rate this episode? Well, that would just be a rating of how much more there is. Well, now there's there's half of Magneto with her, right? And then her baby. That's a fourth. So do the math, right? And their amount of screen time, and that's how much Magneto is in this episode. Right. Out of 10. You know what? Ratings are so binary, and you know, I can't even see your face. I don't want to see that. It's ugly. But you know, it's so generic, and you know, I don't need to buy into that. I don't need to buy into society's standards of what a review should be. Have I? Also, if you're one of those 2 people that subscribed from the reaction videos on the trailers that I did, thanks. But yeah, this is gonna be random stuff. I filmed some school stuff too. I don't know if those are gonna go up, but on Wednesdays maybe there will be episodes about the Gifted, videos about the Gifted, reviews if you guys want, reactions, you know, based on what you want, and then maybe one random video a week. But my sister, who edits these videos, all 4 of them, or however many there are, she's going to college or applying, or at least she wants to, and so she's working on applications and doing her school stuff for her senior year. And I have work to do for school too. It's not as deep as applying to college, but it's still pretty important. I'm not gonna tell you how old I am because that's weird. I'm gonna say, but it's you know what? Who cares? I'm going to high school next year, so yeah, figure that out. So I have to apply to high schools in since 26. It's 26. So in oh my god. So in a couple days, I'm gonna have to start applying, figuring out exactly where. I've been looking at it or school. You don't really care, but you know, I'm looking for high school to apply because I want to go to school. So I get to college. Yeah. So yeah, I'm finding schools to apply to. I don't want to get my ratty school. But, you know, it's a fine school. It's okay. So if I have to stay, it'll be fine. But, you know, hoping to go up the social ladder, the educational ladder. But, yeah, you don't care. You don't give. Oh, I haven't cussed. So, bleep that out so I can get this video recommended to people. Anna, when you're watching this, do that. So, yeah. Tell me if you want to see reactions or if you just want reviews. Those things in the comments down below. What you want specifically. You know, maybe I can film myself doing it and I upload it to YouTube. Like Logan Paul's, but worse, where he did the video in Suicide Forest. Did you watch Shane Dawson's a docu-series, the first episode? Tell me down below, right? In the comment section down below. You know, that video was so interesting, and there was very few Jake Pauls and Logan Pauls in that video, and there was one Chloe Bennett in one shot. And my sister was excited about that. Because, you know, she's a big fan of Chloe Bennett.
The only thing I was looking for.
Yeah, she literally was just like, I just want to see the Chloe Bennett. I know, like, the only connection is that she's Jake Paul's brother's girlfriend. Like, she was, like, just waiting. And, like, literally, it was funny because Shane was like, oh, this isn't a video about Logan Paul. And then she showed a video where Logan Paul was with Chloe. And she was like, that's her. I was like, yeah, I know what she looks like. Yeah, watch it. It looks interesting. Like, he's talking, like, is Jake Paul a sociopath? Probably. But let's talk to a psychiatrist just to make sure, right? But, you know, check that out. That's a much better video than this. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, again, like I said, tell me if you want to see reactions or just reviews. If you want these to be shorter. Huge, how did I get to 18 minutes? It's going to be edited down, way down. Me just blabbing on. Subscribe if you think I should jump off a cliff. If I reach 20 subscribers, I will deeply consider it. And you probably should too if you subscribe to me. So, yeah, bye.